Wow, I want to share something with you all. I was cleaning my kitchen. I'd made some vegetable soup, homemade vegetable soup, and I heard a clock ticking. I heard a clock ticking, and I was looking around because I don't have no clocks that make a ticking noise like a wind-up clock. You know how a wind-up clock would sound? That's what it kind of sound like, but it was a little more faint. I went over by my TV and it was coming from my TV, but there was no clock. There was a Oriental guy, a guy talking about something Christian on the TV. I couldn't capture it all of what he was saying. I didn't get it all, but I kept listening to the TV and I turned down the volume and the clock was still ticking. So I started to pray and command it to stop, and it wouldn't. I wish I could have caught it on camera. If it starts again, I'm going to do it, but it just kept ticking. It was like the enemy was messing with me, like let me know that that our time's up or whatever. Do not pay no attention to these beings. If you're a seer like I am and they are harassing you, they are nothing but liars and they are deceivers. Just keep your mind on Jesus. Keep your, because they will try so hard to distract you. They are in my home something awful, trying to distract me. But when they do, I get on and I start exposing them. And I'm going to keep exposing them till I take my last breath. Jesus tells us, in the Bible it tells us to expose the enemy fully. And we all need to be doing this, you all. We need to be waking these people up that are stuck and bound. The Lord showed me people were stuck and bound by devils. Christians, a lot, he showed me in that vision when he took me in and showed me that the enemy was in the food and the water. And for the ones that, I'm not trying to put nobody down, but if you're not fully awake, you don't know what I'm talking about. To the ones like, you say these that you can't see, the gadgets that are being invented by man, which is the devil. I can see it clearly because the devil wants to keep people distracted and out of the Word of God. He wants them to be, he wants to get people hooked on things, like, so to speak. He wants to keep people idolizing things. Idolatry is a sin. I went to hell for idolatry, okay? I'm awake to all of this. Like I said, I'm not putting nobody down, but if you're not awake, you're not going to be able to know what I'm talking about. These earthly gadgets that are being made by man are not of God. Do you see what I'm saying? They are not of God, and it's not just the way of the world and the age and all that. No, it's the devil. Knowledge is increasing. More and more things are being invented. This too, the devil knows by him getting man to keep inventing things that it's going to distract people and get people hooked to things. Do you see what I'm saying? Showing idolatry, like they gotta have things, they can't live without it, is what I'm saying. Like hair dye, makeup, for example. Ladies, we get attached to hair dye, makeup, jewelry, all these things that are attachments, the TV, these phones. It is idolatry and nothing but. We idolize these things, and we have to stop. I've been really trying to stay off of my device. If I'm not doing something for God, on these devices. I ain't, I might go onto some sites where people need to hear the word or to wake up. If I'm not just sitting and gawking about what they're doing on their page, or, I'm typing in something about what's going on, or typing that, people need to wake up, or I'm not sitting here conversing back and forth. We are running out of time. I'm not playing no games. These devils want to play games. They don't want people to be woke up. They don't want them awake. They're devils. They want to try and take everybody back to the pit of hell with them. They want to take as many people as they can. This is why, too, of all the distraction going on in the end.